What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 3, Episode 17, Adrian Pimento. Last week, Jake thought he was turning down a measly little drug investigation for a high-profile VIP celebrity case, but it turned out it was switched, and the celebrity really wasn't a celebrity, and Scully and Hitchcock actually had to take the big-time drug bust, and all hell broke loose. Before I get into this week's episode, if you want to watch all my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone, and I even have a free tier. But today, it is Adrian Pimento. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey Jake, can I show you something over here?
Sure thing, bud.
I'm trying to send Genevieve a sexy pic.
Oh, God.
Just move my bubble butt.
I recognize that hair.
Take you out my desk.
Whoa.
Don't be Detective Adrian Pimento.
That's
He's been
Adrian
deep undercover for the
Pimento.
last 12 years, but he's just resurfaced.
Awesome.
Funny, literally last week's episode of Community had him as the theater teacher in it.
Peralta will temporarily be moved to the break room.
Oh.
What'd you do undercover?
I worked for Jimmy the Butcher Figures. That is an A-list. I mean, I did some other stuff. Because every time I close my eyes, I see a fresh horror. Ooh, dark.
But how do you keep your eyes moist?
Very funny story about keeping my eyes moist.
Oh, nasty.
I was 20 minutes late for work today. I don't think you need to tell me about taking it easy.
Oh,
Are
God.
you bragging about being a bad employee?
Stay out of his way, maybe buy him a drink, not do anything weird.
I'm making him a goat stew. This just needs to cook for another 11 hours, 32 minutes, and 6.
Oh, I had a feeling that that was going to happen.
We're gonna need help.
No. What are you saying?
You know what she's saying, man.
Oh, no.
What is she saying?
I can do it myself.
That's union work. How dare you try to steal our jobs?
Yeah.
From here?
You know the old saying, the only way to unclog a toilet is to let it sit.
Huh?
You're a janitor. You should know that's not true.
Diaz and I have that kind of easy chemistry where we finish each other's
Sentences.
Please, don't interrupt me.
Plus, the Butcher says he has spies in the NYPD, so I trust none of these dildos.
Listen, you can trust me.
Jimmy the Butcher made me drive a croquet wicket through a guy's eyes into his brain. That was embarrassing for you. A bond has been made. Feels good to trust again.
Something's not right about that guy, because I'm physically attracted to him.
And that's bad.
The ShamWow guy. When I was a kid, I had a major crush on the evil gremlin.
Are you
Crazy?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna bone Gizmo.
Hey,
Oh,
partner.
my God.
I've been waiting for you.
That is creepy.
I just seduced the old lady upstairs, came down the fire escape, jimmied the window open, bing, bang, boom, I'm inside your living quarters.
Easy
Of course,
peasy.
next time you could just give me a call, you know.
Paul Sneed was my undercover name, okay? Damn it, Jake, I don't know who I am anymore.
You could have
This
chosen
dude
any name we
needs
owned.
psychological
It was kind of crazy.
therapy.
I shouldn't have come here. This was a mistake. I'm not ready. I knew I wasn't ready to go back to being police.
I know what your struggle is, and I can bring you home, but you've got to trust me.
Okay,
Okay, Jakey.
thanks, partner. I promise. I won't disturb you at all.
Oh my God. I thought he was butt ass naked. Close enough.
Huh?
I thought you were just going to be looking through the files or something.
Why is there so much garbage in here?
Me and Marge won't clean up the stew. And also, she suspended our trash service.
How could you suspend that?
This is the grossest thing I've ever seen, and I have 3 kids under the age of 4. I live in a house of fluids.
Look, I have a plan.
Terry tells it like it is.
I'm the captain of this precinct. I don't have time to mediate your petty squabbles.
So you're afraid of her too, huh?
Terrified.
Damn, Marge.
Everybody knows you break in when the owner's there. That way you have guaranteed access to the safe and you can kick his teeth in to send a message.
Ooh.
Okay. Sure, you could slit his throat, but then what are you gonna do with all the blood?
Oh.
We'd leave it in his body where blood lives.
You sell burner phones? What kind of deals you got on those?
Why do you want to know about the deals?
Just gathering evidence for the case. Forget this!
Okay. Hey, come on, man.
He should not be
I get
back.
Hey, give me one of those.
Why are you buying a burner phone?
Q smoke machine.
Welcome to the 9-9. I'm Captain Raymond Holt.
Oh my
I'm Detective
god.
Rosa Diaz. I don't understand why I'm on a wheelchair.
I wanted a simple, straightforward video tour of the precinct, and you've added the one ingredient I didn't want. Pizzazz.
Would you tell the sky to stop being so blue?
Yes, I wish it were tan.
What?
It's my favorite color. It's
Bolt cutters? Bolt cutters have literally never been used by an innocent person.
I use them all the time when I make jewelry.
What? Oh my god.
Where is Pimento going and what is he doing?
Pimento just put on a ski mask and broke into a creepy abandoned warehouse.
That's hot.
It is? Coming back out.
Can you do something super shady? Are his eyes all wild?
Rosa, focus.
She is
Send a pic.
hot for him.
Those aren't mine. I only eat locally sourced meats. They could be Terry's. He was fat once, you know.
Ooh,
the hell, boy?
that's messed up.
Maybe the world would like to see that draft of a memo you wrote where you use T-H-E-I-R instead of T-H-E-R-E.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch.
Thanks for coming. Pimento put the
Damn,
duffel in
she
his
put on
trunk,
makeup
parked
for
around the
this.
corner and went home. He's been doing shirtless Tai Chi.
The one time you lost your keys and you called a tow truck.
My mom pays for roadside assistance. Why wouldn't I call it? I'm doing this.
Good point.
Action! Halt!
Oh, he's actually doing it. Oh
Welcome to the
my
9-9.
god.
I'm Captain Raymond Holt.
She got actors.
the hell is this?
You had a pizzazz problem, so you've been recast, sweetie.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'm sorry, but we're detectives, not professional
He's
actors.
mimicking
We
him.
were trying our hardest.
We were trying our hardest.
Stop it.
Suck it, roadside assistance.
All right, what do we got in the trunk?
Hello, Jake.
Adrian. Well, see you tomorrow. You know what? Let's hang out now. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I broke into your apartment because I didn't feel safe at my home.
Okay.
The burner phone's the only kind of phone I can get because I disappeared for 12 years and now have terrible credit. Duffel? Open it up.
Why did he pull a gun on him then?
Oh, look at that. A bunch of old family photos and personal belongings.
Pimentos, mementos.
That's a good one.
I can't believe I trusted you.
Okay.
He still pulled a gun on him
This
though.
guy's got a pancake butt. Not Pimento, get out of there, Jake!
Thanks, Rosa.
Too late.
Think he went back to work with Figgis?
Worse.
Fine. Single bag it. It's your funeral, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh my
Get
god.
out of here.
My time undercover in the mafia was actually kind of lame. I'm good at computers, so I mostly just help them switch over from AOL. I have no idea what you're going through.
What was that about? What happened to you?
Maggie, butt out! Okay, this is my life!
Oh god.
Apparently they loved our video submission. What did you send them?
A cinematic masterpiece is what I sent.
Oh god. I can't wait to see this.
We were trying our hardest, but this is a disgrace. Disgrace. Help us. Stop it.
And that's real audio of your very real diva meltdown.
That we will officially be renaming the 4th floor break room the Marge Bronigan Break Room.
Oh.
Looks like somebody did their homework.
It was me.
Oh, Amy.
So what's the catch?
The ceremony starts in 2 hours. Bronigan Break Room is open for business.
Sweet.
Okay, we'll take out your trash, do normal cleaning.
Great.
No
Time
big
for the
mess.
christening.
Oh no, Charles.
Crap.
Oh, Charles. First day.
Let's do this. You're with me, partner.
All right.
PD, you're under arrest! You're gonna die! No memento!
Yeah, this is funny. Literally, The last Community episode I watched, Jason Mazzuccas was in it as the theater director when they were doing The Karate Kid. That's so funny. This is great. I love, and I know in the beginning I was really hard on immature, silly Jake. And again, I don't have to keep saying it, but he's still immature and silly, but it's totally different and it works for me now. But I do love every now and then when we get like this Jake who actually tries, like he tries to be sincere. It's beautiful because he's grown. In 3 seasons, he has just grown before our eyes. So it was nice that when he basically made Adrian Pimento quit, when he went to tell Holt, Holt's like, what the hell happened? Why did he turn in his badge and his gun? Season 1, Jake 100% would have made a joke. Season 2, Jake probably 100% would have made a joke. Season 3, Jake 50-50. So it was cool that he actually told like a serious truth while also making a joke. So it is very on brand for Jake. He said, this is what I did, blah, 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 and I scared him off. And, but then he had to brag about it, like Holt said. So it's still Jake, and I liked it that it was still funny while being genuine at the same time. The second thing I loved about this Jake growth episode, or his growth season, is just how he dealt with Adrian. We all know that Jake likes high stakes. He likes to embellish things. He always wants to be part of like the big arrest, the big case. Even last episode, he wanted the celebrity case, right? He loves that stuff. So when he went undercover with the mafia, we never really got any details, but we only got Jake's firsthand, thoughts on what happened, his firsthand account. And he tells a good story. So it was really cool now that one, Jake kind of wants to be a mentor to somebody who was actually older than him, right? He looks up to him, and usually Jake would probably, like season 1 Jake, ruin that. Like just take it 100% not seriously and maybe make the guy go through something even worse. But he tried, and that was so cool of him to be like, listen, I went undercover. Like, he was kind of humble bragging a little bit about the 64 days, right? And because he wants to be on the level of a guy that he idols. And he said it early in the episode, like he loves this guy. But he figured out between the beginning of the episode and the end of the episode that that's not helpful. Like he understands that he came back fine because he didn't really go through that much. Like, yes, obviously, if you're going to go undercover with the mafia, it is probably stressful. But if you compare Jake to Adrian, what they both went through, like Jake said, all he really was the IT guy. He said he had to change over like AOL addresses and stuff like that. Like he wasn't killing people. Like he did not go through what Adrian did. He wanted him to think he did. He wanted to kind of embellish to help Adrian, but that doesn't help Adrian. So it was cool at the end where he was like, listen, my time being undercover was BS. It was like nothing compared to you. I don't know what you're going through, but I still want to help you anyway. And that was beautiful. That was perfect. And I like that. As I said, I loved silly, funny Jake, but I also love when something happens and he's a little bit serious for a second. And then he'll usually just, crack it with a little joke at the end. Only the way Jake can, which is pretty cool. Rosa is out of control, but it is funny that she mentioned like to be careful for this guy because she has bad taste in men. Usually she's attracted to psychopaths, and she is attracted to Adrian. So it was like, be careful for this guy. And I mean, yeah, you did have to be careful a little bit, but he wasn't a bad guy. By the end, we found out he didn't like flip on the police department. It's crazy to know that Rose is really into him. So I don't know. Is this going to be a one-off thing with Adrian Pimento? They said he's back at the 9-9, but Jason Mazzuccas is a pretty big star in his own right. Is he going to be like a season 3 regular for the rest of the season? I probably doubt that he's going to be here for the entire series. So we'll see next episode. It'll be cool if he's back, but he's such a big personality, Adrian Pimento. And Jake is such a big personality. I don't know how many episodes in a row they could last because they're not the same person. It's just they're both larger than life. Like they're up here. They're always at an 11 or a 12. And the rest of the cast is usually like, 7, 8. Terry's like a 9, sometimes a 10. And then Holt is like a 2 with his composure and stuff like that. So I don't know how that would work. But if he was here for like, if they did like a trilogy of episodes and he was in 3 of them, I think that'd be cool. But we'll see. I will absolutely see next week. So Adrian Pimento was a hilarious episode. Again, Brooklyn Nine-Nine does not disappoint. And there we have it. What did you all think of this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.